Here's Justin Fields on getting his first career start on Sunday back in Ohio against the Cleveland Browns.
I think I had a good idea that I was, might possibly start. So I wasn't really surprised by it, but just kind of focused and just trying to get prepared for Sunday.
How ready are you for this stage and this opportunity?
I think I'm ready. Of course, I've been preparing for this moment in a long time, so my mindset doesn't change. I'm still gonna, play like football and just prepare the best I can, like I said before, and just, get a lot of practice reps in and just study, and just get more comfortable and more confident with the plays and stuff like that.
And stuff like that.
Boom!
And all those sorts of things. Hey, look, they traded up from 20 to 11 for a reason, and I know that they've tried to keep him in bubble wrap. Whatever the reasoning is, whatever the explanation is, and I've tried my best to give the Bears the benefit of the doubt, to explain it, to understand it. It doesn't matter now because Andy Dalton's out and Justin Fields is in.
Right.
And fortunately, they didn't try we have Nick Foles. We want to continue to protect Justin Fields. So Fields gets the start. The Browns, I think, are vulnerable. They were vulnerable against the Texans. They're vulnerable against the Bears.
Right.
And I'm curious to see and anxious to see what Fields can do when he's had the benefit of the whole week as the guy. He's not running the scout team this week. He's running the main offense, and he'll be ready to go, just like Davis Mills, but with 3 extra days.
Yeah, and the advantage of, I have the ability to run like an elite running back in the NFL, and we can design plays around that, and that can stress a defense out in a big-time way. So that's where he's got another great advantage, and that's, to me, again, we've seen how, inept the Bears' offense can be, and that's where I've been, pounding the table about the Justin Fields thing, because I just think he can bring an element that they desperately need if they want to win football games. Yeah, you might have to take your lumps here and there, but, man, look at this right here. I mean, that guy made that look easy right there. I mean, it's easy. I mean, that's Leonard Floyd and Darius Williams and a bunch of good players on that Rams team, and he turned the corner and cut up field like it was nothing. Now, he's got some work to do throwing the ball in the pocket, but still, it's been good. It's smoother than it was in college. I'm really rooting for the guy. I really am. I know people think I don't like him because I didn't make him like my top quarterback in my rankings. I know from too many people through the draft process what an awesome dude the guy is, and I love the way he's handled himself. And I think, like you said, this quietly is not a bad game to start him in. Cleveland's defense is not the 85 Bears. Sorry, they're not. And, with his element of being able to run the ball, and then what Cleveland has shown is they can't stop the pass games the first 2 weeks of the year, that could lead to him moving the ball and having success. So that's where I'm excited for it and excited for Justin Fields.
Why is it that so many people just assume that if you have an honest assessment of someone's ability and it's not glowing that you hate them?
I know.
You hate them.
I know.
People
say that to me all the time.
We're just trying to help you understand
football, yeah.
What we like, what we don't like, where the improvements are necessary. There aren't many. Most of the guys we've met, most of the guys we've interacted with, they're good people.
100%.
And we understand. You particularly understand how hard it is to play in the NFL. It's just that doesn't mean that you dislike somebody that you think maybe is being overrated by others or has some flaws that need to be worked out of his game or just isn't good enough. There's only so many spots available in the NFL, and if you're not good enough, you don't keep that spot, and somebody else does. And there's always more guys out there clamoring to get your spot. And maybe those guys are better. So that's the way it works. It's a meritocracy.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.